Hey y'all. So, I'm sorry. I was supposed to get back up and make a live, but I fell asleep longer than possible. And I know that people have work in the morning, so I did not get up and make my live because I didn't want to be disrespectful to folks' time. I will say this about that meeting. I got irritated. I'm sorry. I sometimes get irritated when I just see her face and hear her voice. It just bothers me. I'm really glad, like I said, that the trustees did what they did. My eyes irritate me. I don't know why. I'm glad that they did what they did, but I heard her say that she's going to be reelected and win that seat back. It's far from the truth. She's not winning anything back. She is actually on her way out of the door, especially in the township. Nobody respects her enough to even try and think about voting for her. It's just a shame that we have to endure her wrecking the township until we get a new elected official. Y'all gotta excuse my... It's not music in the background. That's me watching The Temptation. It's the second half. I don't know if y'all watched this movie, but David Ruffin is out the group now. So, there's that. Just like Tiffany Hill, you're gonna be out of office. That's some funny shit. Oh my God. That was a setup for a punchline that I didn't even expect. But no, yeah. So this is after they got sick of his shit and they just like, dude, get the fuck on. So that's how we feel about Tiffany right now. We're like, dude, get the fuck on. Because for real, you ain't doing nothing for us. You haven't did anything new, anything big, anything exciting. But still, all of your rents are catching up to you. And people understand and know the damage that you have done within the township. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. But I just want y'all to know that I planned on being quiet. I planned on not snapping. But that interview that I saw with Fania, I just get enraged and irritated at the fact that she want to get mad at everybody else but not herself. And you want to call her everybody else but not yourself. You like the biggest hypocrite in the south suburbs. And then you have your fake gangster thugs, whatever you want to fucking call them, weak ass people. All they weak asses. Around you, like you somebody that you not. But it's good because, you know, you paying them, so they have to be loyal to the paycheck. I get that. Anybody that work with me know that I'm not loyal to nobody's paycheck. I'm loyal to integrity, honesty, and responsibility and accountability. Like, those are very big in my eyes. So, like, I exited a job the same way I exited that meeting. Fuck you and fuck this job. Like, that's me. Anybody that ever worked with me, they know that. That's hands down. Like, I need respect. You have to show respect in order to get respect. Respect is a two-way street. And some of these people that's just in higher power or position of leadership, they just don't understand respect because they think that because they got where they got, because they got where they are, I'm sorry, because they got where they are, they think that now they don't have to respect the people that's below them, and that's not true. Definitely not true. What you're going to do is you're going to lose. That's why a lot of organizations have high turnover rates, because of the leadership. It always stems back to leadership. Some people can make $10, $12, $14 an hour and be very satisfied in the role that they're in. You have jobs that's grossing $30, $40, $50 an hour, and they can't keep nobody because of the culture and the temperature of leadership that affects everybody up underneath them. And people just don't want to work for that person. You get rid of that cancer, like they say. Once you get rid of that, then everything else falls into place. A lot of times you have these roles where they need to hire people. They need to get people in those positions to hire their roles. But the people that's doing the hiring for the people that's supposed to hire those roles, are they can't successfully keep anybody because of the temperature of the leadership. So I'm just saying to Hingert that you have to, at some point, respond to what's going on in Dalton, what's going on with Fania. We understand. I'm not even worried about the township. You want to really have these talks about the township, but you basically off the ballot anyway. And I just want y'all to know that I received some images off of Richard Nolan's page, his Facebook page. And I just want to bring this to everybody's attention that him and Keith Price is friends. I'm gonna post that on my live. I'm not on my live, but on my page. Him and Keith Price is friends. Now, this man, I don't know him from Adam, sends me weird inboxes all the time. But then I talk to others, and it's not just me. Because I used to be like, why does this man keep sending me all these fucking inboxes? Like, why? When I say I never reply, I never reply. So why do you keep sending me all these inboxes? And I'm not even replying. I'm not his friend on Facebook. Let me start there. Why do you have to go through Facebook and keep sending me stuff when we're not even Facebook friends? So I don't go on his page ever, but somebody sent me something. And today I tried to, oh, sorry, this is going to be a short live. Today I tried to go on his Facebook page to see if I can see his stuff. I can't see his stuff because we're not friends. He has his stuff like private or something, so where people can't really see what he posts, which is quite all right. And I only did that because somebody, like I said, was sending me screenshots of some of the stuff that he posts. And I'm going to put it on my page and just see what y'all think. He's running for township supervisor as the Republican. So, he has a full slate from what I was told. And he's running under the Republican ticket. However, his message, his alliance just doesn't align well with that supervisor role. And we have to keep our eyes on people trying to split the vote. That's what's going on. There's people out there trying to split the vote and get in unnecessarily that doesn't even have those leadership skills. So I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about that, because we have to get our township back. We cannot, I already know that the next person that come in going to have a hell of a job to do behind her. Just like in Dalton, when Jason House gets into office, he's going to have a lot of work to do behind Tiffany Hingert. So we just got to make sure that we are staying the course. I'm sorry, I lashed out a little bit today, but sometimes you get irritated. Plus, it wasn't a meeting anyway, so fuck her and fuck that meeting. It was a non-meeting, and like she said, it doesn't count. So she only going to address the people that she wanted to address anyway. She was damn sure not about to talk to Vivian Allen. I already know that. Anybody that was in there already know that. And then she had her little weirdos talking afterwards. Fuck all of them. At the end of the day, I thank Trustee Gonzalez and Trustee Carmen Carlisle for standing up for us. And nobody's mad about anybody losing salaries, because when she came in and cleaned house, remember y'all, she came in and cleaned the township when she was appointed. She was never elected. Nobody put her name down as a vote on the ballot for her to be supervisor. Not one single person. Our vote was taken, remember? So while she's sitting up here talking all this stuff, we didn't have a vote. She okay with that, though. That shows you the type of weird leadership she have, like my way or nobody's way. But what we trying to do now is just stay the course and wear her down. Y'all know me. I try. I really try. Tell y'all this. When I was serious when I said at the meeting that I wasn't going to go out. I was so serious. I promise y'all, on my kids, I was serious. Like, I was going to sit there and I was just going to listen, and then I was going to wait for public comment, and that's when I was going to have my little spiel. I even had the audio. I had Judge Petty send me the audio. So I was just going to, just play a little snippet of it and, just make my comment and then just leave and be civil. But it didn't happen. I'm sorry. It didn't happen, and I'm not apologizing for what I said. I stand on everything I said. Fuck her and fuck that meeting. Again, I just wish that it would have went a little different, but it didn't. And for that, I'm just making this follow-up live. Tell y'all that I love y'all, and don't get too mad at me, but that's me. I'm the sweetest, nicest person you'll ever meet. But then I'm also one of the meanest persons that you'll ever meet. You cross me. And if anybody knows my history with Tiffany, it's just not a good history. And not even that she crossed me, it's that she crossed so many others. And she don't care. And I hate bullies. She always say she hate bullies and people this and people that. Well, so do I. So we both hate bullies, and I'm fighting against her. Who's her bully? Napoleon? No. Napoleon's not her bully. He's her competitor. She don't like people to compete against her because she knows that she have to do her best in order to win the public over. And she didn't have, like, with Zuccarelli, he really didn't have too many people running against him for that supervisor seat. So he was good. Tiffany, she got to work for it. Well, she can't even work for it because she ain't on the ballot. Thank God. So, this when Paul was drunk as hell on stage. I'm sorry. This is my movie, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm watching. That's why I'm gonna get out this live. Y'all don't know I be watching my movies. I love stories about groups. Like, one of my favorite ones is the Mickey Howard story. I don't know if y'all ever watched that, but I watched that. I just love singing to it. The story behind her and Gerald Levert. Very good movie. Very good movie. How she got into drugs. Shaka Khan is a part of it. They were friends at some point. Really good story. I sit down and watch movies about old groups all the time. It's just, it just engages me. And it's songs like Whitney Houston. I watch, even though the acting or the people that portray Whitney is horrible, it's her story and it's always her songs. Bobby Brown, same thing. So, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Why my battery thing is, it's like it wasn't charging or something. That was weird. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's middle of the night here My son is snoring. Y'all hear that? He was snoring his ass off. So I want to let y'all go, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.